Look at all this snow we got. That's my car right there. And it's still coming down. It's crazy. Love the snow. Actually, when I don't have anywhere to go for work, it's not that bad actually, so. Watching everybody plow that 5 feet of snow, you asked me to do a review video for Weather Girl. When I finally got it, I've had a few people ask me where I got it. It's not available in stores. It's actually only available online. I haven't looked at other websites, but I got mine off of Walmart.com. I paid $22 something, an odd change, plus shipping. So it was about $23. Recommend it? Yes, I do. The cast was really funny. It's an independent film. The film was made by the Secret Identity Productions company. And they're really good. I thought they was good. Sometimes when you buy a movie without watching it first, you regret it. Like, I bought Napoleon Dynamite. Can I please have my $20 back? Or something like that. Can't watch it first, so you kind of have to throw in the and hope that it's a good movie. But it was actually a really good movie. Had a good storyline. I definitely recommend it. Probably my brother. Sorry, Bubba,
Get the movie.
That's a question I heard a lot of. The answer is actually because Bubba was in the movie, and all his movies never made it out of film festivals, or they were only on TV, or TV appearances, and you can't really watch them over and over. So I was really excited you could actually buy one that he's in, so that's why I got the movie. Promotion, support, go buy it. What did you think of his performance? That question was also asked. I thought it was brilliant. From what I've gathered, that he's a very down-to-earth, grounded guy, and he's very sweet. You know, the Southern gentleman kind of guy who's respectable. He respects people and such like that, and he's not the kind of guy you'd think to walk into a place and hit on everybody, you know, like, he's... So, to see him in the movie, he actually played, shoot, I can't remember the guy he played. I want to say Isaiah, but that can't be right. Forgive me. But he actually walked in and he leaned on the cash register and completely hit on her. And I had to watch it twice because the first time I was laughing too much. Just to see him out of character like that, I think acting is amazing. How someone can go completely from one extreme to the other. I mean, he didn't really do an extreme. I'm just giving an example here. How someone like Vanessa, who's sweet as pie, can go from that in High School Musical and can go to like something in Sucker Punch. So I just think the way acting works is pretty amazing. I heard you did acting. How long did you act for? Where did you hear that? I actually did acting, and I started when I was 6, and I acted until I graduated high school in 2003. After that, I moved a lot. I didn't get into any local acting. I was a star of several plays, many of which you won't care to know the name of because they were just little local plays. I haven't been on anything. I was in a commercial for the radio, for DARE, Say No to Drugs campaign. My acting coach actually ran the radio station, and we made a commercial together, and he ran that on his radio station for 9 years, I think. And then he moved, and I stopped acting. I appreciate those who've asked questions and left comments about me. Well, I guess things aren't too bad right now. And I promise once I get in my own apartment, my videos will get a lot more crazier and more frequent like they used to be. I used to make a video like every 3 days. Now I'm lucky to get 3 minutes of silence and make a video. So I'm surprised my mom hasn't walked in, actually. So I appreciate you guys sticking by me. I know that I've kind of slacked off in the I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you guys staying fans. I appreciate you guys a lot, and I'm really glad you guys stuck by my side. So thank you. I also wanted to address real quickly, anybody who follows my Twitter, if they do view my whole page, that whole thing with move in reverse, I apologize a lot. Sharon and I have had issues from day one. She finds it okay to stalk Zac Efron. We were friends for a tiny period of time, and then I asked her, the question I ask everyone who's a fan of Zac Efron, if you lived in Los Angeles, would you stalk him? Because I lived in Los Angeles, and if you stalk celebrities, I don't want to be associated with you, kind of thing. And she said, without a doubt, if I lived there, I'd stalk him every day. And that was the turning point. You're not worth my time. See you later. After that, she made it her job to get me banned from Zefron, and she did. Mainly because I wasn't giving up. I stuck up for Vanessa Hudgens, and I stuck up for Bubba, and I stuck up for Zac's mom and dad, and Nikki Blonsky of all people, too. I mean, I stuck up for all of them, and I got banned for it. So in the process of getting banned for sticking up for people, which shouldn't have had to be done in the first place, I made my own forum and my own rules and brought over all my friends. We've lost a couple along the way because we moved so much, but generally speaking, I'm happy with what we've done. So if you're reading that, I apologize. The main thing I have a problem with now is she's said some things in the past about Bubba and his right to acting, and I don't agree with it. And then she pretends to be a fan. Well, it kind of hurts me, so I apologize. It's going to have drama. I don't know how old she is. She's younger. But towards the end, I just kind of realized that I could argue with her for days. The only thing that bothers me is that Bubba has no idea what she said about him or Vanessa or Zac, and she's not a fan at all. She's only using him following her as some monetary gain to get attention, which she did. She ran all over Zefron and all over her Twitter, bragging that I'm jealous that he's following her and not me, and that's why I'm causing problems. Frankly, dear, that's not it at all. I just think Bubba's a nice guy and doesn't deserve your crap, your drama, or your lies, because there's nothing I can do about it, but I'm not getting him involved. Hopefully she'll do the same. Because she told me to run and tell him everything and see what kind of person he thinks I am. I got banned from a website for sticking up for some of his best friends. I highly doubt he's going to think lowly of me. But fighting with a 12-year-old, that might get it. So.
Sylvia, how's it going?
Living the dream, Ruby.
Yeah, so we've worked together for quite a while now.
5 unkillable weeks.
I think it's time we stop playing games.
What games are we playing, Ruby?
The one where you pretend you're not into me, and I pretend not to notice your lust-filled gaze. I mean, we're both, mature, sexual beings. say it's time we stop torturing ourselves and give in to our